So here he is, folks, the former UFC lightweight champion Rafael Dos Anjos, plus skills and finishing instincts in all areas of mixed martial arts. Debuted in the UFC in 2008, and 7 years later, realized a dream when he defeated Anthony Pettis over 25 dominant minutes to become the undisputed UFC lightweight champion. So as this confident young fighter makes the walk here tonight, he's probably thinking, I'm going to get my opponent to the mat. You know what? He's not going to be able to get up. And I think for a lot of fighters who have dealt with the top game of this young man, they just can't get out from underneath him. He controls you, keeps his weight on you, and he just uses his hips beautifully to maintain a dominant position. Certainly he has sapped willpower and gas tanks throughout his MMA career, and at times guys have to give up. We get another look at the budding lightweight contender out of Poland, Mateusz Gamrot. This guy's the total package, stepped up for the Jalen Turner fight. This guy really can do it all, and he's out to prove as much here again tonight.
And he tells you how he's going to do it. He tells you that you can't stop him from taking it out. And he's going to pressure you. And he's going to put pace on you. And he's going to be in your face from the very start. Gamrot is one of those guys that really does pop off the page whenever you see him, because you know he is going to stop at nothing to impose his will on his opponent.
No man has been able to finish Mateusz Gamrot in nearly 25 professional fights. That is a trend. He hopes to continue here tonight. This is a lightweight eliminator. We'll see how it goes for Poland's Mateusz Gamrot. Well, it is the venue in which every UFC athlete hopes to one day compete, and we are now ready to go from Madison Square Garden here in New York City. Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Rafael Dos Anjos. And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Mateusz Gamrot.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Good.
Well, Rafael Dos Anjos has bounced around a little bit. Rafael Cordero, Evolve MMA. He's trained with Freddie Roach in the past, and we'll see if there's an uptick in the power here tonight. Naturally powerful guy, longtime lightweight in the UFC, former champion. Now as a welterweight, will that power translate up to 170 pounds? We'll find out here in short order. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time.
Good job, that's it.
Gamrot's able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds. He takes his back now. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do you do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try. Come on now.
Oh, looks like that submission's almost locked in.
Starting to get pretty deep here.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back. Gamrot getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
defense, yes. Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position. Oh, right into mouth.
Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that foot.
Massive left hand. Big left for Dos Anjos.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Final seconds of round one.
Great timing there. Beat the hips and got the takedown.
Round two straight ahead.
All right, take a seat, breathe. Muito bom, okay? In through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay, olha, próximo round.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Nice leg kick there by Rafael Dos Anjos. All right, so we didn't see any takedown attempts from the BJJ player in round one, and as yet, he still hasn't attempted to take this fight to the ground.
Very surprising approach by this guy. He's so good on the ground. I would have
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, as... Oh, this could be over. Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting. He wants this badly.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Arm triangle attempt. He's got to get that elbow going forward. He's got to drop his chest to the mat. Don't squeeze. Let your shoulder do the work, and you'll get the finish. Oh, it's a fight here. Let's see who's going to get it.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Gotta be careful here.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunity. Armbar attempt. Arm is very tight. Working hard for the armbar. He's got to get his hands unlocked if he wants to find his finish. Oh my goodness, he's struggling to finish. Oh no!
Oh, he's out!
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta start writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
15 seconds to go. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Entertaining scrap so far.
Stop, stop, stop.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath in. Good, relax. Take a drink of water and listen. All right, man. I want you to set those kicks up.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Dos Anjos' shot is blocked. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Well, you don't want to be too hard on this fighter, but his takedowns are outstanding. His submission skills are top-notch. We've seen none of that tonight.
He's got to try to change it up. You don't fight with your ego. You don't worry about showing off new things you learned at the gym. Get to what brought you to the show. That is his submission skill. He's such a phenomenal grappler. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, nice.
True on the double leg.
He hasn't moved on the bottom, and now he's starting to swell after he takes another ground and pound strike. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. That was a slick transition. Now he's going full mount.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, he's trying to land effective strikes.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now, because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off the hook. You've got to move. You've got to change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Gamrot. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Gamrot. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Deep breaths. Breathe. Slow that heart rate down. You're not tired. I don't care. You're going to get out there and you're going to work. You train.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes. What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement. Back and forth we go. These two guys fighters are trading huge shots. Oh, just opening up on him now. Oh, that's big.
Oh, big left. Gamrot gets the takedown now, so a nice level change after he had gotten stunned on the feet. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Gamrot's right back to the full mount here. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. In the half guard. Nice.
2 minutes now to go. Well, he's got his back now. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Gamrot. Oh, another strike lands from the top. And right into side control. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had it. He's setting up a beautiful submission. He's got the sub locked in.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission. He's in the mount.
1 minute now to go in round 4 of a possible 5.
Right,
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
We might get a stoppage here soon. Outstanding round, and another 5 minutes coming up.
That was definitely your round. We're moving into the last round here. This is the last 5 minutes of this fight. I want you to get out there and do more.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
5th and final round.
Ooh, what a punch. Oh, he's in a lot of trouble. Oh!
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, there's the single.
He's past
Right
the
back.
half guard.
Right back.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier. Oh, big shots raining down. Oh, attempting to go for the leg now.
Oh, it's getting deep.
That is it! By submission.
Oh, my goodness.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I gotta keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer to wrap it with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 27 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a heel hook and still the undisputed UFC champion of the world, Mateusz Gamrot!
All right, so there he is, the still UFC lightweight champion of the world. A lot of steam here during fight week that maybe there were a few things that could plague him tonight. Looked as good as ever for my money.
He looked as good as he's ever looked inside the octagon. He's so good at everything, every single skill that you need to become champ. He has mastered, and he showed it in this fight.